I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The incomparable Carl the Cobra Froch. He comes in 6'1" tall with a 75.2-inch reach. And up against him tonight, Joe Calzaghe. Tipped the scales at 160. Carl the Cobra Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham. Here comes.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
So much hype surrounding this big match. And there's the bell to start the round. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. They exchange punches. We wanted action, and they are delivering. They exchange punches. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Nice counter shot. Nope, that jab not going to score. Like to see more jabs. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything, your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Joe Calzaghe just got rocked. Calzaghe is down, but will he get up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
All that pushing.
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
You believe what we are seeing. Not a lot of punch out there. Thought there might be more action here. Insane action. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Calzaghe and that. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Nice counter shot. That hook doesn't score. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Pretty close fight here in this round. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How'd you deal with this? You gotta hope they were out of steam.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Not a lot of defense here at all. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Froch in that lap. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again. And your leg...
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That hook just can't find the target. It's a good start to the round for this guy. No rest for the weary.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get away. Boxing, I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Good defense there to stop that hook. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Froch in that last round. Boy, this next round is... And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block it.
Well done with that counter. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. Here he comes, finally. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Swing and a miss with that hook. Do you believe what we're seeing? You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. That time counter shot. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They can drag it back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This is a high-octane battle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Good counter punching. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Pride of Wales in some real trouble. Trying to buy time. And this might be the beginning of the end for Joe Calzaghe.